Okay, if you could build one crazy feature for your product right now, what would that be?
Ooh, crazy?
Crazy, money doesn't matter, time doesn't matter. What would it be?
We'd build a kiosk in every single Walmart. No, just kidding. I don't know what it would be. I don't know. That's a tough one. I think there's a bunch of stuff we're building now that kind of fits, and I wouldn't say crazy. It just feels crazy for some of our prospects that they don't think in this marketing term. So
I think those kiosks actually did exist in like the 70s and 80s, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of the America Online discs that you could get at the front of Kmart. Right?
We'd mail a CD to every single person across the United States.
Yeah.
For me, this might sound crazy, but I think, and this is more on the agency itself, not necessarily something we would facilitate the build and make sure it works, but shared talent pools across like-minded agencies.
God, I would love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the experience for the candidate's better. I think they'll have an idea of who those brands are and who to talk to. It's not a pool of 100 people trying to reach out to you. And I'm not saying you have to partner with everybody, but like a shared talent pool across that's verified humans that are looking for jobs that want to work with you. And
that have opted in. I think I always go back to the privacy first stuff, and it's if I'm a candidate, I don't want to just get random shit from some other place that I didn't have a relationship with. I want to have that opportunity to opt in or be explicit with it. And I think that's where I go, and we build candidate facing stuff. It's okay, make sure that this is, privacy first and not, we're not doing bad stuff with data some of the other folks do.
Yeah.
And to be fair, there are job boards that will do that right now.
Yeah.
Just spam the shit out of you.
Sure.
As soon as you sign up.
Sure.
Right? I would love that.
Yeah.
And we could call 4 guys right now, four different agencies.
Get them on the phone.
Right? That would absolutely say yes, like-minded, we talk all the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not only can we share candidate pools, but we can share jobs at the same time.
Agreed.
Right? And we'd be better for it.
You would be better for it. And the funny thing is, I bet if you go look at both your ATSs, you guys probably have an overlap of 40 to 50% of the same candidates already.
I'd say more.
Absolutely.
And jobs to that extent as well.
And that would create competition for those pay packages, right? Within that little microcosm of right? And that would be so much more beneficial to the candidate than just the nebulous pay packages that are out there right now that may or may not be real.
Yeah. It keeps all that behavior honest. It keeps it very oh shit, we're on the hook now. Everybody knows if company A and company B have the same job, more or less the same, what's the differentiator? And it's branding, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it above and beyond pay.
And this isn't a new idea. No one's just been able to capitalize on the correct way. And I think that there's been greed that gets involved in there too. Yeah. But if you're truly focused on the end result, which is identifying candidates and putting them in a job, or identifying travelers, or identifying nurses or clinicians, and putting them in a position to get a job, then you're going to do it in a way that is pro-candidate or pro-talent. So that's the way I think about it. And you need a neutral ground like a Switzerland to go deliver that experience downstream.
Yeah.